Let's do Reading by the Fire. Now this is cozy.
When this is over, we should go skiing.
The two of us?
Skiing? Oh.
Oh, I meant the whole team, but sure. Either works for me.
Why ski when you can fly?
I'm not just my powers hunter. Sometimes I like to take it slow, just roll with the mountainside. Don't you?
Yeah, I do. It does sound fun, but I don't know how. I never had the chance. I don't see the feel. It does sound fun, but I don't know how.
I will try skiing if you do not mind teaching me.
That's the spirit. Maybe ski instructor is my backup career. We'll start on the bunny slopes. I'll teach you pizza and french fries. There'll be a thermos of hot cocoa waiting for you.
I love that.
I do not want to hold you back.
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, you're fine. We'll take it at your pace. I enjoy slowing down, remember?
Yeah. How about... So she was a pilot, right? I think she was a pilot. She was definitely a pilot. She was like in the Air Force or something. So I feel like Burning Skies, air combat in World War II. Relive the drama of a new front opened in modern warfare, the heavens themselves. I would give the other one that actually had Captain Marvel in it. Which one was that? Wasn't there like a Captain Marvel comic book? At least I thought there was. Or the unauthorized biography of Captain Marvel. Supplies are limited due to pending litigation with... See, the fact that it's the unauthorized biography and that there are like pending litigation with Carol Danvers, I feel like she would hate this, even though it has her name on it. So let's do Burning Skies, air combat in World War II. Oh, nice.
It's rare that I have that much fun.
So she loved the activity. Conversation was okay, but loved the rare gift. So very cool. I will buy your love, Carol Danvers. I will gladly buy your love. We're very close. We're very close. Not quite to, but we'll get there. We'll get there, Carol. We will get there. Can we customize? On deck. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute look for you, actually. I like that. That's a cute look. It's very like Sarah Connor. Hey,
Who is a good
girl.
It is my Charlie girl.
Did everybody turn in? Everybody turned in. Ooh, wait. The chest is open, or not open. The chest is closed. Major strength time. Ooh, Hellborn, epical head prop. Are any of the other chests? That one's. Ooh, this one can be opened. A lot of these chests I can open again. Let's go here. Let's open some chests, shall we? Ooh, bubblegum. Night Shift Legendary Palette. Bubblegum. And then that one is open. It's all the way over there. Do I really want to go? How badly do I really want to go? Alright, let me try to get to that one. Probably a whole bunch of death caps on the way there. Ooh. Moonflowers. That's a pretty agent. Fortunately, they're not that far away from each other.
Interesting.
17th century cemetery housing many of the old Salem's infamous inquisitors. Okay. Nice. And then this one. Nice. And then everything else. Let me go to the bowl first.
Was this bowl always here?
I'm gonna try reveal. It's probably gonna give me another
Seems
key.
my offering was accepted.
Oh, gloss. Oh, nice. Okay, that was different. Gave me gloss instead of a key. Nice. Apply 2 vulnerable to an enemy with block. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's pretty specific and feels very situational. Alright, I think I did everything I need to. I think. Yeah, I think. Again, I'm surprised that none of the clubs are meeting tonight, but whatever. Whatevs. I'm gonna dream again, aren't I? Figures. It's not Wanda this time. It's
Hunter,
you.
Are you alright? I was so worried.
Right, whatever.
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after.
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me.
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me.
Excuse me?
The mystical
Unforeseen?
energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Oh my goodness. Listen to yourself. That nearly killed me. That threatens us all.
Alien monstrosities, Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind. Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
Wow.
I do not need saving.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step.
Great.
Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control.
You're on crack.
She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
No one controls me. She's protecting me from you.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe?
Yeah, that's what I believe.
Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you.
Yeah, don't waste your breath.
Not here. Not now.
So stop bothering me.
You must discover those answers on your own.
Good. Stop bothering me then.
Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
Yeah, I'm like, if I'm supposed to figure out by myself, why do you keep like haunting me in my sleep? Okay. New post. Private message. Book club. Yeah, book club. Hey boss. Couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd text a friend. And yeah, I nap proactively. You have to with our lifestyle. There's something you need to see. It's a bit of a hike, so clear your schedule. Yeah, I'll go. Let's go hang out with
Is this
Tony.
what you wanted to show me?
Mushrooms.
A mushroom?
Mushroom.
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago.
Note to self, Tony likes mushrooms.
And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Oh, maybe he
Tony.
doesn't love mushrooms.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends, enjoying a moment.
We are friends, Tony. It does get easier, Tony. I get scared too. You're right. So I get scared too.
Tony, I cannot believe I am saying this, but the first time I saw a Dread Maiden, I screamed in terror.
Really? I would not have guessed that. How did you overcome said terror?
I beheaded it.
Oh, of course. I'm sure there's a lesson there that will haunt me in my dreams tonight. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
You're cute. You're so cute, Tony. I'll handle this. Common passive. If 3 Iron Man cards are played in a turn, +1 redraws. Limit 1 per turn. Friendship level 5. Almost. Also, Blade finally wants to hang out with me. Finally. Can't wait to work. Can't wait to talk about... Oh, maybe not. Can't wait to talk about the art of war. How about you? On our next free night, I can meet you outside your room. I'm ready to attend book club. Stop by at night. You're all free. There's a lot. We have a backlog of clubs that are trying to meet. 2 days ago. How long has the Abbey been haunted? What do you mean? The Abbey's old, but there aren't any ghosts here. Did anyone hear a shriek? That was me. What happened? Tony was walking while typing. He lost his footing. Oh, the steps in the forge are haunted. You see, this is why I don't engage with her. The hunter may have wrung the demon juice out of Venom, but that thing is still a threat. That thing is a guy named Eddie Brock. He's not entirely in control of himself. Kind of figured you'd sympathize. If I was out of control, I'd want someone to take care of the problem before I hurt someone. I once wore the symbiote that makes Eddie Venom. Would you have taken care of me? I would have taken care of you. Like, not that way. I would have taken care of you, though. All I'm saying is you can't expect every monster to walk into the light. No, but you can fight like heck to give them that choice. Man, this world doesn't deserve you, Peter. I love you, Peter. Toss it. Toss it. I don't want to get to share... What? Some of you may not have fought in the sewers before. If so, here's some helpful advice about what to do with the gear you brought there and back. Number 1, toss it. I don't want to get into the sheer amount of nasty you brought back with you. But if you don't toss it, I have some informative yet disgusting pictures to share. Doesn't matter if you have a healing factor, the rest of us don't. If, despite all that, you can't or won't toss it, 2, wash it. Use a powerful disinfectant as you can find. Then wash it again. You want to do it 5 times before you even consider using it again. Until that 5th wash, you treat it like you just dropped it in the raw sewage. After that, if it's still not clean, 3, toss it. Nothing's going to get the stink out of that memento you once held so dear. If it meant that much to you, let me ask you this single rhetorical question. Why the heck would you bring it to the sewer? Hashtag Blade Facts. Yeah, go on. OCD Blade is at it again. No, it's great. I wish I'd known this when I was living under the LA Brea tar pits? Brea tar pits?
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
Okay.
Peter, what's wrong?
Peter?
Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie. You think they'd ask, the only guy who gets what Eddie's going through.
I'd like for them to do that.
That sucks, dude. You okay?
I'm fine. It's Eddie I'm worried about, as well as the rest of you. I guess I'm not qualified to handle this because I'm not an Avenger.
I wish you were.
Men that powerful think they have all the answers.
Men.
Well, they're making a big mistake leaving the Venom expert out of their plan to stop Venom. I know how to get through to him, and how to keep him from hurting anyone. I'd never forgive myself if that happened.
Yeah, I know,
You tell him, Peter.
You tell him, Peter.
Maybe I will. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
I saw Tony Stark eyeing a gift shop earlier today. Thought you might want to know. Give Tony Stark a gift from the gift shop. 4 days to complete. Sure. I'll have to do a hangout with him soon. Sure.
Oh, thanks, Hunter.
I don't know what to give him, but I'll find something. Snack, fresh and fruity. Unless you're a raging carnivore, you'll find something to love in this box of delightful fruits. Music, Blood on Blood, a surprisingly heavy edition of death metal classic. Black leather sold separately. Sure, maybe Tony would like some snacks. Alright, I have to find a chance to hang out with him. Maybe I might do a... If I may end up doing a, Haven invite if I don't get a hangout from him.
Hey, boss. I got something for you.
Thanks, bud.
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Yeah. Charlie's up to level 5. That's what I'm talking about.
I just hope this is what you were expecting.
Stick in with the
Hunter.
pointy end, and you'll probably want to run like heck. Tony Hart. Symbiote Sampler. Okay. Reach level 2 with Nico. How come Nico
Here you
has
are,
not
Hunter. One symbiote
responded
sampler,
to me?
hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
Have Peter do it. Let me guess. You've got that covered. Use it how? You actually expect me to use that thing?
And I suppose you have a plan for that too?
He sure
Actually,
does.
I don't. Been too
Oh,
busy
wow.
wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter,
Yeah.
think it will actually work?
Let's talk to him.
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one.
Tony.
Look, Peter's a great kid. With a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter.
All the more to listen to him.
It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Oh, Tony. Bruce again, you have to let it go. This is Peter's choice to make.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not you.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid.
He's not
For
a
as long as
kid.
possible.
He's in college.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
I mean, yes, I agree. You can call a college student a kid. Yes, 100% you can call a college student a kid. But he's a kid with a lot of responsibility. A lot of power and a lot of responsibility, who I think had to do a lot of fast growing up. So I kind of want to give Peter a little bit more credit where credit is due, personally. He is a kid or college student, but not just any old kid or college student. Hey Hunter, just checking in. What are you doing right now? The correct answer is meeting up with Nico. I'm meeting up with Nico. Let's do this.
I should have guessed
Oh yeah, we're watching movies.
Guessed what?
that you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie.
Okay.
It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
You make... We're friends now? Why is it your favorite? Like a rite of passage?
What makes this movie stand out from the rest?
Watch and see.
Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Oh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
It is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
Oh.
It's called Camp Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic. Kind of like you.
Oh, thanks.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a Midnight Sun out of you yet.
Why did the song music just end? Why did the music just end rapidly? And another one, common passive. If Nico is at full health, 33% chance to draw a card when Nico's card is played. Okay. And Blade. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork. I'm such a popular guy. Hey Hunter, it's hard to remember how we operated before you showed up. We need to change things up with your training. Tell me when you're free to talk privately. Sure, now is good.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
Not talk?
So we are going to fight again.
But I like talking to you,
Not
Blade.
exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind.
Oh, okay.
Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control.
I love that. Do it.
3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades.
We'll see.
How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Yoga off it is then. You're student yoga? This is definitely unexpected.
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade, let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Oh, poor Robbie. Bloodletter, common palette. Cold-blooded, common passive. Attacks and heroics have a 10% chance to apply bleed. Nice. Team friendship. Yeah, an additional gift is now available for purchase in the gift shop each day. Yeah, 3 gifts.
What's up, Sunshine?
I'm on a roll.
Hunter, if you have a moment to spare.
Of course, sweetheart. Let me just get this research done. Borderline suit. Just get this done right away, because I really like to check out the borderline suit. Miss Monero shared a most interesting idea. An enhanced suit combining arcane relics from each of the original Midnight Suns. It's quite a touching gesture, actually. Of course, it won't be complete with some ballistic padding from Tony and a few defensive wards from me. Nice. Borderline common combat suit. Vengeance passive.
Tony is working.
More than Hero Ops gain bonus requirements and rewards. Robotic arm improve rewards for salvaging. Salvaging abilities. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Artifact study. Let's get that real artifact opened up. Okay.
Look forward to researching this artifact further.
Okay, a ledger. Research level is now 6. Love it.
Still busy, Hunter. Don't worry,
Nice.
we're on it.
Blood, sweat, and tears. This one needs complete 6 Sisters Spider-Man. We're gonna do that soon. Craft 1 epic Ghost Rider ability. Okay, I'm sure I'll get to
What
that
have you got
eventually.
for me, boss? Cross your fingers.
Boom.
Not bad, right?
Not bad. Not bad. Let's take this one for sure. And then one of these two. Draw card, +1 redraws. I place. Let's do this one because I use that one more often. All right. Edit deck. The Cosmic Ray. Already have one of those, so it's just a matter of whether or not we can level it up. This one's a mark target. And draw a card, though. Remove mod for 10 skill essence. I might have to burn those.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
He is so in love with his toys.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
Spider-Man. Tony's dealing with his own decisions. It could be a suicide. What about Peter?
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemy's shoes can tell us where they have been and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate.
I think so too, Doctor
This won't
Strange.
be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence.
I'm putting Peter into the next
but
mission.
I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
The next story mission. Never mind the fact that Peter is a required player in the next mission, in the next story mission. All right. Nice. Who else wants to talk to us? Peter Parker, Steve Rogers. I pick give Tony Stark a gift. Okay. Where's Steve? Peter's over here. I want to make sure I get to Steve too. Steve, where are you? Other side.
Hey, look who's awake.
There you are,
I
Steve.
want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
Yeah.
We've lost people before. Never gets easy.
Most of them don't stick around as a pompous version of themselves. Tony and Strange really need to figure out some sort of magical, unfallen Control-Z button, and fast.
Control-Alt-C, you mean?
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
I know it's bad. Maybe they're making it a stronghold. There's only one way to find out.
There is only one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
Yeah.
Don't bunch up.
That's an interesting painting. I still have not found the cat since the last time we spotted the cat. The cat really loves to hide, doesn't she? Alright. Cool. I read the book. All of that is good.
Hunter?
Nothing?
I'm here if you need me.
Alright, nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Hey, Petey.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything.
I'll tell you everything.
They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
I'll tell you. They're trying to protect you. Sorry you feel left out. Don't wait to be asked. Sorry you feel left out. I'm gonna say they're trying to protect you.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I agree with you.
I do not think that is necessary.
I'm not saying I agree with them.
Because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know. I should be doing something. Because right now I feel kind of useless.
You'll have your moment, Peter.
Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
I'll have some. I love sourdough.